Imagine being arrested when all you're doing is buying French toast and bacon for breakfast, or getting pulled over for drunk driving, but your breathalyzer test shows 0. Today, we'll delve into the dark side and see corrupt cops arresting people for not committing a crime. Well, we've got 4 case files to review, so let's see what the body cam footage reveals. Our first corrupt encounter happened in Dallas, Texas. A man, identified as Silvester Hayes, was forcibly and violently arrested after the police mistook him for another person with an almost identical name as his. And that's not the worst part. Realizing that they apprehended the wrong person, the officers still proceeded to arrest Hayes.
Okay, well, what's your information? That's all.
Damn, I'm finna go get something for my baby, something to eat.
Okay,
Like,
hey, if you're good, sir, you're good.
Yeah.
Upon checking his license, the officers mistook his name for a wanted domestic violence suspect whose name was Silvester Hayes, with Silvester spelled with a Y, a 1-letter difference to his name.
Come on, step up with me. I'll explain it to you.
I didn't give you permission to do that.
I know, step out. I'll explain everything.
No, sir. Tell me why.
I'll explain.
No, I didn't give you permission. I didn't give you permission to open none of it.
Right now, you are being detained. Come on and step out. Come on and step out. You're gonna get tased. Come on and step out.
You pulling out a tape?
Come on and step out, bro. Come on and step out.
Bro,
Come on and step out. Come on and step out.
Bro.
Step
What
out.
are y'all? Man, hold on, bro.
Come on and step out.
Man, come on, man.
Come on and step out. Come on and
Hold on,
step
y'all
out.
pulling on me for what?
Come on and step out.
Hold on. Y'all, I didn't give y'all permission. Bro, hold on. Bro, hold on. Hey, bro, come get it. Bro, this is my gun. Bro, this is my, bro, my,
Yeah.
my, bro, my, bro, what the,
Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop.
You got some foot on my neck, bro. I got some foot on my neck, bro. What the y'all doing, bro?
We gotta get
Stop.
Bro,
Stop.
what I been, bro?
Right?
What am I being detained for, man?
Stop.
What am I being detained for?
If you let us tell you, we'll tell you. Shut
Tell me
up.
right now. What am I being detained for, man? Y'all don't even know y'all right now, bro. Bro, what are y'all, bro? Bro, help! 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 Help!
Dude.
Help! Help!
What restraints?
No.
Bro, my friends, bro. Y'all hurting me. Y'all hurting me, man. Y'all hurting me.
What do you want to do?
Y'all hurting me. Y'all hurting me. Y'all hurting me, man. Bro. No, I'm not, man. Bro, look at y'all. Look. Bro, what are y'all doing? Bro. Help! 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 They hurting me. They hurting me.
70s aren't marked out with us, 7-3, put them out with us, put 84 out with us as well, and start us on record, please.
I don't got no felony.
Get in the car.
Bro, help!
Stop. Get in there.
Bro, y'all hurting me.
Get in
Bro,
there.
Bro, y'all hurting me. Help me! Help! Somebody help me!
Stop.
Stop!
The cops forcibly took Silvester out of the vehicle. The body cam footage shows the hostility of the arrest and how Silvester could be heard crying out for help as the officers tased and forcibly shoved him inside the police car. Failing to place him in the police car properly, the cops placed Silvester in leg restraints.
Leg restraint.
You got
Y'all hurting me.
Hey, while he's down, search him.
Bro, I don't have
Gun in
anything.
his pocket. Yeah.
Bro, I don't have anything,
It's
bro.
on the floorboard of the front passenger.
That is my
Search him while
gun.
he's down.
It is in my hand. Bro, you afraid of my precious?
Stop.
Bro,
You're getting this because you're acting this way. This
Hurting
is
me,
you
bro.
acting this way.
You touching my body weight, man. Bro!
Stop.
Y'all don't even understand. Y'all in big trouble.
Go for it. I don't care.
Y'all in big trouble.
You are under arrest.
Bodycam footage taken from one of the other officers on the scene shows a more comprehensive image of how Silvester was placed inside the car.
Y'all are in big trouble,
I
man.
have a seat in the
Y'all are
car.
in big, I can't even get up, man. My
Get up.
Stop.
I have a seat.
See, you got it, doing me, bro. See, you got it. Bro, I'm trying. Bro, that's my weapon, bro. Come on, you a black man. Look how they doing me. I got 4 kids, man. I got 4 kids at the house.
Stem 380. Serial number is going to be.
That is my weapon. This is my name. That's my weapon. This is my name. Bro, y'all doing this for no reason, man. I gotta go get something to eat for my kids, bro.
Okay.
I gotta go get something to eat for my kids, and that's how they do me.
The gun in question was later confirmed to be registered under his name. Silvester got to talk to another officer who arrived late on the scene. This officer then explained that there was another man with an identical name who had a warrant. He also expressed that he was sorry for how Silvester had been treated.
I came in late for everything.
And they handled me so rough, sir. I complied. I said, what am I being stuck for? I didn't give nobody no attitude or anything, sir. I got 4 kids that was waiting on me right now. They're hungry. I'm trying to go feed them, man. Okay. And that's it. I don't know. Like they say, I failed the signal at the stop sign.
The stop sign? Okay.
I mean, I was wrong for that. Yes.
So that was the reason for contact for the stop. Okay.
Yes, I understand that. And I was gonna tell him, like, what am I being detained for? I don't have any warrants. My name is I have warrants maybe for speeding or something like that, but
what is your name?
Not for family violence or anything.
What is your name?
Silvester Hayes.
Silvester Hayes.
A name of a champion. I told him this.
Okay.
I told him this. This is my name.
Okay.
If they run it, it's gonna say Silvester Hayes.
Okay. Mr. Hayes. So, and I don't know all the story, but there is another Silvester Hayes, right? So give me a second, right? And that Silvester Hayes does have a warrant.
Then maybe that's. Okay. I'm the third, man.
Okay, so your last name is Hayes?
Hayes. Silvester Hayes the third. S-I-L-V-E-S-T-E-R.
Okay. We can handle all this, but when guns or stuff like that are in play,
I didn't pull anything, sir.
No. I never said you did, right?
With everything, come on, man. With everything that's going on now, why would I pull the gun, man?
I understand, and like what I said, I do apologize. Like if you feel like they roughed you up or whatever, I do apologize. But anytime that there's a gun involved and like traffic stop, and like, hey, so give us a second. We're gonna have these dudes check you out.
I look like this, but I got a family that's behind me, man.
I understand.
I got a family that's behind me. I'm a smart ass. I'm fucking smart ass. I'm an intelligent black man, man.
I understand.
Come on, I just look like this, man.
Looks have nothing to do
But I'm
with it.
just saying how they roughing me up, how they handle me like this, like I'm some. I didn't come at them disrespectful. I didn't like, hey, you bitch, you fool.
Yeah, because we pulled up and everybody was fighting, and we just want to just end it
Exactly.
right there.
It was because of them. I didn't say anything, man. I was complaining.
Okay.
If they had their radio on, I was complaining, man. If they had their camera on, I was complaining. Like, come on, man. Like this, it shouldn't even have to be all this, man.
I got you.
The officer talked to the cops who initiated Silvester's traffic stop, revealing how the mistake happened. It also showed how the officer tried to ensure they still got Silvester because he resisted arrest.
So when I'm like, hey, bro, so in order for us to be able to like fully investigate, like, because he was already acting weird, so I'm like, hey, bro, like,
He was already giving him trouble.
I'm like, can you just step out of the car for me? Like, let's go to the back of the car. And at that point, he was like, for what? For what? And I'm like, bro, come on, man. And so that's whenever Reggie pulled up, and we tried to get him out of the car, and the fight was on. He had a gun in his pocket, because he kept going like this.
That's why he was acting so crazy.
And at that point, whenever we were trying to get him out of the car, Whitman was on the other side. He was like, gun, right pocket, gun.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
is he a felon?
he has not been convicted.
So who was on the driver's side?
I was.
So he was listening to your commands at the time, right?
No, he was not. As soon as I had to open the door when I was like, hey, come on, bro, come on, let's step
Because
out.
Whitman saw the gun.
Well,
That's safety at this point, right?
He saw the gun while we were trying to get him out of the car.
So you got, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. And could identify him?
We couldn't see it in the car.
So
But
that's the thing.
we have a traffic violation.
You got
We have the
traffic
traffic violation, yeah.
Because of
So-
reason for contact.
Yeah, so I wasn't gonna be like, oh, it's an investigative
Yeah,
stop
yeah,
and
yeah.
then it turns into no.
So when
no.
the pistol come back clean, stolen.
It was clean.
Clean, okay. If he's not a felon, but not convicted of one, that's different. Any drugs in the car?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay, y'all just searched the car.
Yeah, they haven't said anything.
Okay,
So,
that's fine. And then what was his injury?
nothing.
But if he resisted, he resisted. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
he just
So we got
resisted.
him on that, right?
Yeah.
So that we're good.
On October 16th, 2023, 2 years after the arrest, Silvester filed a lawsuit for his wrongful arrest. According to the lawsuit, Silvester was held in jail for several days. Because of this, he had to miss work and was fired from his job as a security guard. This resulted in unemployment and difficulties supporting his kids as a single father of 4. Silvester, deeply affected by the ordeal, is asking for unspecified damages. He claims he suffered from excessive force and an unjust arrest, a clear violation of his Fourth Amendment rights, which guard against unreasonable searches and seizures. He has requested a trial by jury, seeking justice for the wrongs he endured. Here's another case of mistaken identity that led to a distrustful arrest and a lawsuit. On a seemingly ordinary day on November 20th, 2022, David Wiggins was just leaving Burger King when he was chased and stopped by an officer from the Marion Police Department. The police footage shows an officer pursuing a vehicle, but this was not the original vehicle the officer was in pursuit of.
Negative. Down gobble.
You get your tag running. You got one.
Still going down gobble. She crossed over gobble. I've lost him, but
Drove that car back.
headed back to 76. It's gonna be on Dunlop. Took her out on 76.
How fast you going?
I got up to 80. I'm at 60 now. Turn on Southwest Makuchi. Baker. Coming to a stop between Baker and Owens.
Upon catching up to the vehicle, the officer with her gun out and pointed at the car ordered Wiggins to get on the ground.
Hands out the window! Both hands! You got anybody in there with you? Anybody with you? Take your right hand, open the door. I'm exiting one out of the vehicle. Get on the ground! On the ground! On the ground! On the ground! Did you just run from me? Sir, okay? Alright, put your hands behind your back. No.
Can I ask you what it is?
Did you run from me? Alright, stay right here. Since you give me that tag.
Comes back to a 2016 Dodge Challenger, last name Green. It's not a Hammer. It's clear.
I was going home. I did not run, I swear. Like you thought.
What was the tag, lady?
No, I did not. No, she wasn't. I
This ain't even it. This ain't even him. But they got almost the identical tag.
After realizing they had the wrong person, the officer quickly apologized to Wiggins and got him out of the cuffs. She explained that Wiggins had almost the same car and the same tag as the person they were pursuing.
You were chasing a black Dodge Challenger?
Look, just like this. Yeah, you good. Look. Did someone go past you in the same car as you?
I wasn't.
Okay, you're fine, you're fine. No. Hey, you can plow me. You good.
What's the last place you saw him?
He literally had to go around him because the guy off the this road, a car just like this, came right here. You're good. That's scary. Look, I'm sorry. You got almost the same tag, same car. He must have passed you going through, and you turned off this one.
Yeah, it must have happened. We had everybody coming to.
Yeah. You good?
Yeah.
All right. You have a good one, okay? I'm sorry about that.
However, according to Wiggins' attorney, a simple apology falls short of justice. Wiggins endured wrongful detention and was held at gunpoint, which resulted in a traumatizing experience that he had to deal with in therapy. Wiggins filed a lawsuit to City of Marion for negligence, civil assault and battery, and false imprisonment. This next corrupt encounter happened shortly past midnight on August 28th, 2022, when 19-year-old Tayvin Galanakis was arrested for OWI, ironically after blowing 0 on the breathalyzer test.
Sir, I'm not intoxicated. I blew 0.
The encounter began with 2 Newton police officers, Nathan Winters and Lieutenant Chris Wing, initiating a traffic stop on Tayvin for driving with his high beams on.
Hi there.
How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
Good.
My name's Officer Winters with the Newton Police Department. The reason I pulled you over is because you have your bright lights on.
Yeah, I have a headlight out, so I just keep my brights on.
Okay, well that's not legal.
Oh, is it?
No.
Yeah, I turn them when a car comes by, I turn them off, but like.
Well, you didn't with me.
Oh, you weren't close enough though. You were like you were a while. Yeah, you were a while back.
It has to be within 500 feet.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
And you're not supposed to have your brights on in the city limits.
My fault. My fault.
You got your license, registration, insurance with you?
Yeah, I got you. Need one of these right here?
Yeah, I mean that's a good start. That's the registration.
Tayvin stepped out of the vehicle and was taken inside the police car for questioning. The officers say Tayvin's eyes were watery and bloodshot.
I'm gonna have you hop out with me, okay?
Cool. Car on or off?
You could probably leave the car off. Do me a favor, put your gum on your dash there.
Put my gum on my dash?
Yeah. You don't have anything on you? No bombs, guns, drugs?
No bombs or no drugs.
Okay, let's go back here. How much have you had to drink tonight?
None.
What do you mean none?
I had nothing to drink.
Okay. Why would your eyes be watery and bloodshot?
You want to blow me real quick?
I don't want to blow you.
Tayvin, sensing what was going on, asked the officer if he could just take the breathalyzer test right away, because he knew he had nothing to drink.
Give me a little blow.
I will.
Blow zeros.
I will here in a minute.
Stop doing all these damn tests. Let's blow. Let's get to business.
However, the officer proceeded to do a field sobriety test before opting for the PBT.
Can you see my finger clearly?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, so I want you to put your left foot on the line, okay? Take your right foot, put it in front of your left foot, with the heel of your right foot touching the toe of your left foot, just like this, okay? Off one.
Tell me when I get to 9. I guess, so how do I turn?
Take a series of small steps. Stops walking 13 steps. Improper turn. How many steps did I say to take?
8 or 9?
I said 9. Why'd you take 14 and then 15?
I thought you were going to tell me when to turn.
I said to count your steps out loud.
The officer, observing every minuscule movement, was unsatisfied and had Tayvin do another series of sobriety tests. Tayvin admits that he might have made some mistakes during the test because he was nervous.
Put your arms down your side. Why are you shaking so much?
It's freezing, man. Look at you. You got all these clothes on, and I got shorts on and it's raining. And you false accusing me, so of course I'm going to be a little nervous. Is that 6 inches to you?
Yep. How did I tell you to count?
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Unless you forgot how you told me, but...
Follow my finger with your eyes and your eyes only and don't move your head, okay?
Gotcha.
After the field test, the officer concluded that Tayvin showed strong signs of impairment.
You're showing some very strong signs of impairment.
Am I?
He then proceeded to perform a PBT test.
All right, what I want you to do is make a tight seal around this and blow outwards like you're blowing up a balloon, okay?
Cool.
All right.
You ready?
Yep. Okay, you can relax. So I'm going to read you Miranda, okay? Right now you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
After blowing 0, the officer then proceeded to ask Tayvin about smoking weed, to which he answered that it was not possible for him since he was a college athlete and they get tested every Friday.
When's the last time you smoked weed?
I do not remember that.
Tonight?
No.
Okay, well I think it's tonight.
I've had no weed tonight. What? Why do you think it's tonight? Why do you think I smoke? I blew 0, so now you're trying to think I smoke weed. That's what's going on. You can't do that, man. You really can't do that.
Absolutely I can.
Is he allowed to do that?
Yes, he is.
So I blow 0 and you suspect drugs, man.
During my field sobriety, it is indicative of impairment. So let's be honest.
I'm being honest.
You smoked some weed at your friend's house?
No.
You hit a pin?
Nope.
Okay. Why is your field sobriety so poor?
What?
Why is your field sobriety so poor? And why are you so lethargic and slow moving and speaking with a slurred speech? And your eyes are watery and your eyes are bloodshot.
You know why they're watery? Probably because we're in rain right now, dumbass. I play college football, I told you that. We get tested every Friday.
Okay.
Don't smoke weed.
Today's Saturday.
Okay? It's 30 days. Weed stays on your for 30 days. So if I did a test next week, I'd be off the football team.
The footage shows the officer talking to another officer back in the vehicle, emphasizing the fact that Tayvin took a long pause after being asked about the weed.
When's the last time you smoked weed? And he hesitated for a long period of time and said, I honestly can't remember. PBT 000s. So he says he'll do an evaluation, but he's kind of a smart ass.
After this, the officer then proceeded to arrest Tayvin for OBUI.
Right now you're being placed under arrest for operating while intoxicated, okay?
I'm not intoxicated. Sir, I'm not intoxicated. I blew 0.
Galanakis was let go later the same night once the police conducted additional tests that verified he was sober. Several weeks following his arrest, Tayvin posted the body camera video of the incident on social media and filed a lawsuit against the officers. Not all cops always do the right thing. Some of them just don't want to be wrong ever. And this next corrupt encounter is exactly just that. It was on Halloween, October 31st, 2022, shortly past 8 a.m. in Lake City, Florida, when a deputy approached a man on suspicion that he was carrying a gun in his back pocket.
What's this in your back pocket? I just saw you walking it.
It's a navigational aid. What's the problem? You a tyrant?
According to Deputy Gode's arrest report, she halted the man after observing him entering a pedestrian crossing against the traffic signal that indicated not to walk. The report described the morning as misty and cloudy, and that she noticed what appeared to be a metallic pistol in the man's back pocket, later identified as 61-year-old James Hodges. After telling the officer that it was a navigational aid, the officer persisted in getting the man's name, which he refused to give.
So what's your name and date of birth?
I don't have to give that unless
Yes, sir. I was investigating.
You have reasonable.
Do you want me to put you in handcuffs right now? Yes, sir, I do.
What is your suspicion?
It looks like you're carrying a gun in your back pocket. I'm stopping to make sure you're carrying it properly. You don't
have you ensured that it's not a firearm?
No, you keep turning so I can't see it. You don't have to be a to me.
Well, you're being one to me.
No, sir, I'm doing my job.
Am I detained?
Yeah, you are. What's your name and date of birth?
It does not matter.
Yes, sir, it does.
Do you have a crime?
Would you like me
Call
to
your
put
supervisor,
you in? He's right here.
Hodges refuses to give his ID, arguing that the officer had no legal grounds to do so.
What should stop you for? For a walking stick.
So,
and it could look like a weapon. She asked you to present it, okay? Now she's asking me for ID. Okay. I don't need the ID unless there's reasonable articulated suspicion that I have committed a crime and committing a crime or about to do a crime. Sir, and her suspicion was that you were armed, okay? And she's asking you for your ID. Well, now she has verified that I am not armed, okay? So there is no problem. Do you have your ID or not? I do have my ID, but you don't need
After talking to Goad's supervisor, Sergeant Randy Harrison, Hodges, who later confirmed he was legally blind, was still arrested. He was taken into custody for obstruction and resisting an officer.
Sir, are you legally blind? Yes, I am. I had to walk up here in the dark for jury duty, which was canceled. Why aren't you using your stick? You don't have to use your stick all the time? Not all the time.
All right, Mr. Hodges. Was that hard?
It's gonna be. I want your name and your badge number. You know what? Put him in jail for resisting.
Okay. All right, let's go.
I want your name and badge number too, sir. I'm gonna pull this out of my back pocket.
Sure. Here, I'll grab your jacket for you, too.
The jail records show that Hodges was admitted into custody at 8:25 that morning and was discharged after 26 hours. Later, charges against him were dismissed. Sheriff Mark Hunter of Columbia County apologized to Hodges and declared that Sergeant Randy Harrison would be demoted immediately and face a 7-day suspension without pay. As for Deputy Jamie Goad, she faced a 2-day suspension. Additionally, as part of their disciplinary action, both will undergo remedial civil rights training. Whether it's the criminals or the cops themselves, we've got more body cam busts to come, so stay on top of what's next by hitting that subscribe button and ringing the notification bell. Thanks for watching.